Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dream Daddy. Fen's here.
Hello.
And we are at the cookout. We have to choose who to talk to. I actually don't remember who all we talked to last time.
I'm pretty sure we didn't talk to Robert and Brian because Robert is the dangerous dad.
Right.
He's knife daddy.
And Brian is...
Show off dad.
Oh, right, and we hated them anyway, so we didn't actually talk to them.
I can't stand him. Yeah.
Did we just talked to Matt, Hugo, and Craig, right?
Yes. We did talk to them because we were like, okay.
Why do we
These three we wanted. Huh?
Why do we have the option to talk to them again? Is there actual new dialogue?
Did we not save?
No, I definitely saved.
Then I don't know.
Now I'm like, did we save? Oh my god. I know I saved.
Do you though?
Yes. Well, I know I... Alright, I'm gonna go into this real quick, and if it's the start of the conversation, we'll go through it off screen, and I'll edit that out, and if not, I'll just reload the save to where we are right now. Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
So let's see what this is. Intense discussion, Craig's like...
Yep.
Oh my god.
Same combo.
Alright, hold on, we're gonna go through this. What did we do last time? Listen in?
I think I don't remember who we did. Because we ended up talking. I think we talked to Craig, because we did still end up talking to Matt and Hugo. But I think we talked to Craig. Oh god, I forgot.
Nice.
Oh no, we definitely talked to Matt and Hugo because we got involved in their conversation.
Yeah, but I thought that's what happens after this. Well, I guess not, because I don't remember this part.
Yeah, I don't remember this whole...
You want to just reload it again?
Yeah. I'm gonna load it. I know I saved, but why didn't it...
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, but see, look, we have 2 saves at the cookout.
Movie magic.
Alright, so let's go through this real quick.
That's why you're with me.
Yes. Listen in on Matt and Hugo. Yeah, here we go. This is what we saw. Art is pretty... well, that's pretty subjective.
Oh.
Hey.
Ah. Hey.
Hey.
We definitely did all this. Yeah, because we met the flower crown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, huh? What?
And we definitely ended it after this conversation.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Because this was a very long one.
Because you had to meet the rest of the kids. Basically.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah, because we've met all the other kids in different capacities, except for the Craig's twins.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're back where we need to be.
We did it. We totally started from this point, and we were 100% correct at the very beginning, and I didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I still don't think I actually did anything wrong. I think the game just
I don't think
saved weirdly.
I don't think he did anything wrong.
Okay, so now that we're out of that,
I think it was probably just a check. Like, I think it probably just went from the last checkpoint.
yeah, which is weird because I distinctly saved at this point.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna Joseph and I know we talked to Joseph and Damien last time because I remember that conversation.
Yeah. Well, we talked about the first time we played. We did that. We didn't last time. We didn't last time though.
No, I mean the first time we played. So let's do the Robert and Brian.
Well, of course we did the Damien one because Damien is best.
All right. We'll
Clear bias over here.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk to Robert and Brian. See something new. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I want to deal with being one-up by Brian right now, but I guess I could live with learning more about Robert. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no.
Yeah, they're both staring pretty intently.
Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over them.
Oh crap! I gotta remember my Brian voice.
Hey, guys.
Damn it. Jack, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right?
That's 100% the Brian voice. Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least.
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def.
Which game? Just the game.
The game.
Oh, boy.
Jack, have you met Robert yet?
Yeah,
God, I gotta
we've
come up
met.
with a Robert.
We
come
haven't.
up with
We
Robert.
have not met Robert. It's a lie.
No, because we skipped. Well, because we skipped going out
I
to
know,
the bar.
but the game says we have met.
Mm-hmm.
Robert regards me over his whiskey.
Crap, I gotta think of a good voice for him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. I can't do like a low gravel that I feel like he needs as Knife Daddy.
Knife Daddy. I don't know. I don't like. What's the lowest gravel we can get? Like, good seeing you again.
Just gonna
No, can't do that.
No.
Neither of us have a sexy gravel. You just gotta give him a sexy voice.
I don't think I can do sexy voice.
Wow.
Particularly not for a manly man like Bad Boy over here.
Nope.
Good seeing you again. We were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Even caught her first fish. Oh god, I can feel the way my face moves when I'm doing that voice, and I bet you it's hilarious to see.
And you have to go between them too.
Uh-huh. Good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Anyway. I haven't gone camping in years. Not since the last time.
Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time? Robert takes a long sip of whiskey.
Well, old Johnny Boy and me were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build him tougher out there. Anyway, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge snaps. You could see the bone popping out through the skin. Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me.
Oh, okay.
There's a typo.
Is there?
Yeah, there should be a 2. Should be I'm able to dress the wound. I'm able dress the wound, but now I've got to fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you. There were moments during those 2 days when I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy. You build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, but I lost some of me out there.
Whenever Robert starts talking, he usually does like a solid snake, like, huh. And
Yeah,
now,
he
now I
does.
can't just hear it as, like, it's just Snake. Huh, I won't lie to you. There were moments during It's like, oh my god. Colonel.
Guess that's camping for you. That's not normal camping.
Nope. Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey.
I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inner tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid.
Brian and I laugh nervously.
You guys... Or am I kidding?
Brian and I tense up again.
I'm kidding.
Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us, laughing. Daisy is holding a paper plate in front of her like a steering wheel.
That's
it's
you.
me. We gotta get off this haunted truck.
I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button.
But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
I wasn't prepared for it again. Then hit the brake, I guess. Then we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that?
I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
That voice with that face. That's cold-blooded. I like that.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
She looks actually concerned about that. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert. Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Yeah. Amanda and I love that show.
It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and...
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television.
I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries.
I believe that.
Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland.
But there's a whole table of food right over there.
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not an actual fire.
Because we're playing pretend?
Hey.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, but I wanted to set something on fire. Daisy and Amanda run
Oh.
off. What a cute couple of kids.
That's Joseph's kids who are... No. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. Maybe it's because you're an overbearing dad.
I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. No, you can't. Really?
Also, Amanda's not Daisy's age. Daisy's like 13, and Amanda is 18.
Yeah, Amanda's about ready to go to college.
She is. She's literally a senior. She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. I think he scared them off.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. And Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. You know, you just normally forget your daughter's name and call her Mibibidibidi.
To be fair, the number of times that my dad has said the wrong kid's name and then eventually gets to the right one. Not because he doesn't know our names, just because brains sometimes don't work.
Or does he? She bit people, too.
Kids, right?
Okay, Santa. Gotta love him.
Brian would be very baby-faced without his facial hair.
It's true. You're required to by the law.
Not true. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. She's 18.
They do seem to get along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. It's also called babysitting at that point.
Right? Like, also, she's 13. She shouldn't need a babysitter.
Well, yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
I think I don't know. I got the weird feeling that they're trying to say that, like, Daisy has some sort of social development things going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder if
I mean-
she's actually older than like 13.
Maybe.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't play through Brian's full thing.
We will in this playthrough.
Well, without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
You probably didn't know this, Jack, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship.
Oh god,
You really like my Craig voice.
I do.
He's ungrillevable.
Oh no, you're gonna have to do
I used
every
the wrong
dad.
voice. I just did. Oh crap! I did the Joseph.
Hey.
Let's go. Oh damn it! I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Oh.
Let it. I don't remember. Oh man, I don't remember the Matt voice.
You didn't have him.
Did I not?
No, I
Oh,
had him
you did
last
the
time.
dad voices last time. Crap.
Gotta make one. Top of your head.
How do musicians normally sound?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, just like that then.
Okay.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him.
Okay.
I don't want to do that for Matt. They're like, hello, Damien. I'm sorry, I'm just a little distracted.
Mm-hmm. We have to keep going with the episode though.
Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
I.
Never seen him make a mistake.
Ah.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop.
All of the children at the party boo at the glorious display of puns in unison.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Hey.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey,
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
I feel like I have to make you do, like, I'm going to force us to go down Matt's path just to hear you say that now.
I like Matt a lot, so I wouldn't mind that, but the voice. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Hmm?
I don't remember what I just did for Hugo.
I think you just did, like, normal.
Boss, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book?
Dad book.
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Huh.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Amanda and I walk
Wrong
back
about
to
that.
our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. You know there's a secret ending to this game?
I know, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen... Okay.
I have seen it, yeah.
I'm tempted to download the mod that activates it as like an extra episode at the very end.
I think you should.
All right. Okay. We might do
It's
that.
worth it.
It's just so that everybody else knows what I mean by that. It is in the game files, but it is inaccessible normally. You actually have to like activate it and play it on its own because that's the only way to actually activate it. It was cut for some reason. some reason. Anyway.
Now, pretty fun party, don't you think?
Oh, let's see. Got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. I feel like none of these would change anything for us, right? Because it's just towards Amanda.
No, because it's just her.
What do you
So
think?
it's gonna count towards whether you get the good dad or bad dad ending, probably.
There's a good or bad dad ending?
I don't know if it's full out ending, but there is an achievement for good dad, bad dad. If you get to a certain point, and you get a different interaction at a certain point, depending on if good dad, bad dad.
I see. Well, we're not actually going to have that because we don't have achievements. And I think...
that's right. I forgot how you're doing this.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I did it on Steam, so...
Yeah, so there's no achievements in this version because I got this game for free off of Amazon.
I got mine for free on Steam.
Oh, well. I know what you're talking about. I think we actually did the crying scene with her last time when we did the stream. So I think we actually would have gotten the good dad achievement at that point.
You would have because we did end up getting to the end of the game technically because we did beat Damien.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you did get to that part.
Yeah, so we've actually
Where
already
it would
done
have made
that.
a difference.
If you want to see that,
I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, go watch that stream. Maybe we'll try go bad dad then for this. I mean, I feel like that's terrible. I don't think any of this matters for it anyway.
This one doesn't. I just mean in general.
Yeah.
That there are decisions at some points that do have to do with her. But
Yeah.
This one is just...
I can't see myself being mean to Amanda or like being a bad dad to her. That's just like I don't want to do that. That's not okay.
No.
I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, part of me kind of feels like old Jack over here wishes he was just playing a game instead of talking to people.
That's kind of how I was leaning too. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a way better time than I was.
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Hey! Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plates. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower, and they never will be. No one eats the cauliflower.
Cauliflower sucks.
Yes, and
Cauliflower sucks.
no one eats it on the veggie plate. I don't know why they're on there. The broccoli's delicious. The carrot's great. Sometimes celery's on there, and it's great.
I will say, the only time I've ever had cauliflower and actually liked it, because I detest cauliflower, is when it was literally covered in Kung Pao chicken sauce.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, because it's a meat substitute.
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh,
Is that okay?
of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Oh.
Dad, you're not going to do that thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight?
My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... Ooh. I think we said throw a party last time.
Yeah, and she totally didn't buy it.
Yeah. So, I guess work on some stuff.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Ah.
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's been making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional.
I feel that in my soul.
I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine, Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch.
I'd watch that show.
Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing.
Mood.
I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I know any of her friends' full names? Who was Emma P?
You're just having a dad crisis.
I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God. It's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
So,
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
Ooh.
To
The first one's
be
bad
fair,
dad.
to be fair, she should not have done this.
No.
Man, I'm old.
The first one's definitely bad dad, though.
The first one's not going to endear her to you.
No.
I think number 3.
Really? Not
Yeah, because
number
let
two?
her know why. Let her know why it was a big deal for her to check in.
All right. You weren't responding, and it was like when your mom. I have to stop myself from tearing up.
Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
See, this was the way to go.
Mm.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. No big argument, just letting people know how you feel. That's the way to be.
Just a healthy amount of guilt tripping. Amanda.
Well, I'm raised Catholic, so that's normal to me.
Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen.
Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well. Ooh. Good.
No, don't do that one. You can. I say, if anything, do number 1 because you're both apologizing.
Are we though?
Yeah, he's apologizing for overreacting a smidge.
I feel like we didn't overreact.
Okay, then do the second one. Don't do 3.
No, I'm not doing 3. I think number 2 is a good way to go.
It is. Yeah.
I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself.
Okay.
See, that was a good one.
That was the better one to do.
Yeah, we're not apologizing for being a parent.
No, but I could have apologized for being a little guilt trippy.
That's true, but eh.
No, this was a better one. Team Pot.
Team Pot.
I forgot his name was Jack.
Jackpot. That's right.
I forgot.
Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs?
You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on him.
Already did.
Hey.
Bless you.
Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan.
All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later.
Wait, one more thing before you go.
What?
What's Dad Book?
Aw.
The social media platform.
Wait,
What?
what's a social media platform?
Dad, I have to go to school.
Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own.
All right, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet.
Amanda spends the next couple of minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk all about fatherhood.
Dad.
All right, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
Oh, here we go. On a Friday night, you are most likely to... Ooh. Netflix and grill. Sink into blissful oblivion. Oh, that's what I like. Torment my children with dad puns. It's also good. No. I feel like this would be the good one to do if the History Channel didn't have, like, terrible aliens content now.
But that's what he says he loves on it. Remember, that's where the ice trucker
That's
thing
right.
is.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? I'm partial to 2 and the last one.
Yeah, I'm good with either of those.
Oh, I don't know which one.
I kind of like Netflix and grill.
All right. Netflix and grill. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill. The lost shaker of salt cast away on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day.
I'm partial to 1 or 3.
So either grill or castaway.
There's no DVD player, just the DVD.
Yeah, I like that one. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms. No! Oh, you pressed the wrong button. All right, well, I guess the strong dad arms then. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructions, salty boat captain, pro skater who's also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space.
It's gotta be either 3 or 5, right?
Really? I love 2, but I mean,
Oh no, go for 2 then. Who doesn't love a salty boat captain?
But also, I was gonna say 2 or 5, and we both were thinking 5.
Well, because 5 is like the most little kid career path thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one because we both were thinking 5.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Oof.
I feel that in my soul. That's my dad.
The last one?
Yeah, that's my dad to a T.
I'm probably like either 2 or 4.
Okay. I'm kind of partial to the Sean Connery one. I think that's funnier.
But what would Jack like? Yeah, okay.
What? Yeah, I mean, Or I guess Jack would like romantic comedies. Look at his eyes.
It's true. Whatever will make
Yeah,
me cry.
So romantic comedies.
Yeah. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. And that one's just out immediately.
Yeah.
Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson. Or being
Yikes.
emotionally vulnerable.
I genuinely don't know what to...
I feel like napping's a pretty good one. The puzzles are
feel like
fun.
Yeah.
Emotionally vulnerable. Not a first date.
Eh. Yeah, I'm thinking like first date stuff, so I guess puzzle.
Yeah. That's you get to
Yeah.
spend a lot of time together and talk, and you have an activity.
Especially with a 1,000-piece puzzle.
What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word
God.
jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes.
I feel like Jack would have the word jumbles.
Word jumbles and a pen?
That feels like Jack to me, but I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's... I would agree with that, but also this one calls to me.
Do it. Do it.
Oh.
Do it. Do the lowest self-esteem. It's the funniest one on here.
Yep. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can next get a cup of coffee, or lawnmower modifications.
Lawnmower modifications is kind of calling to me a little bit.
Really? All right.
Well, because I'm just like picturing like this whole big like niche community of dads who just like just make their lawnmowers just all tricked up and everything, just like.
You know which dad this is going to be for, right? It's definitely Brian.
Do you think?
Well, I guess number 2 is Brian.
Yeah, I don't know if these are necessarily. I don't think these are necessarily completely linked to each person.
Oh, they
Because I
definitely
can think of a couple. Well, no, because I can think of a couple people who a bunch go for.
Yeah, but there's more dads than there are options.
Yeah, but I could think of even just on this list certain dads who fit a couple of these.
Okay. Well, lawnmower modifications it is. Profile complete.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting.
Okay. I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Nah.
Go get him, Dad.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got dads. All right.
You also have a message from Amanda.
Yes. No, this is Dad Manda.
I'm sorry. Hi, Jack. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you've signed up for Dad Book. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them.
Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dad Book?
Why, Jack, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Of course, though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things.
Amanda, I know you. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No.
Wow.
I didn't say that. You never heard that.
This is gold.
I was a great student. I swear I graduated at the top of the class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables.
Totally holding on to this for later.
Wait, do you even remember what I majored in?
I decline to comment.
Cool. Alrighty then. So
I love her icon
It's
with
pretty
the
good.
monocle and the mustache.
All right, I think we're gonna make a save here because this is before any of the dates, and if I mess up on something way early, we need this point.
Yes.
So, the plan, to reiterate for everybody, is to go on 2 dates with every dad, and then we are going to go through each ending date with each dad because that will initiate the end of the game. We are going to save Damien for absolute last so that we can see the all dads 2 dates ending with Damien. And I think that's a pretty good way to go about it. Mm-hmm. Because apparently there's a unique little ending. It's not like super unique, just some extra dialogue if you've been on 2 dates with every dad. So we're going to go 2 dates, 2 dates, 2 dates, 2 dates, 2 dates, 2 dates, and then do an ending for all of these guys. We'll do the first 2 dates for Damien off screen, and then the last Damien date.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize we're doing the Damien dates off screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first 2. We could go through the last one if we wanted to on screen. But it won't really change too much.
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't remember we were doing that.
Let's start with Craig.
Alrighty.
We've got a message him. God, I forgot all of this. All right, we're doing Craig because we severely messed up Craig's second date when we were streaming.
We did.
I wonder what Craig's up to today. I navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey, bro, or should I say neighbor, let's catch up like old times. A couple moments pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick.
Bro, my man! Let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our old weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun.
I think for a moment, this could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. We exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. I walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Didn't she go to school? Anyway.
Yes.
Yo, Amanda Panda! Apparently not. I open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece, but...
To be fair, this isn't necessarily the same day you made the profile. You could have just been looking at everybody's profiles.
It's true. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd be crying. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just got sad because I realized that dogs are too often killed off in movies to elicit emotional reactions from the audience instead of being given the respect that they deserve. Not right.
I feel like I would say the first one.
You need that one.
But also,
Yeah, do
dogs
that
deserve better than this.
I know, it's tough. It's tough. But do you want to be a good dad, or do you want to just not talk about her problems?
Yeah, we gotta be a good dad. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? If there's, anything going on, I just want you to know that I'm here for you, and I'll always be here for you. Whether you need a shoulder to cry on or a strong dad to go kick someone's butt, I'm only a phone call away.
Oh.
Thanks, Popsicle. I appreciate that.
Huh.
But I'm fine, really.
Maybe she is fine and she's just been smoking weed. I'm unconvinced, but I'll stop badgering her about it. I'm sure she'll tell me when she's ready. Share the ganja. What you working
Oh
on?
my god. No, that's a later dad. I'm not kidding. Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future.
Uh-huh. I take a closer look at her collage. That's a lot of dogs.
It's mostly dogs. Yeah. Did you need something?
Craig invited us to a softball game. Wanna go?
Oh no.
Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me all the gear and then you took me to the first game, then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying?
And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up. Yes.
I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball.
So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined.
I'm finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this.
Amanda and I take the short drive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere.
So when did the kids start crying and running off the field?
You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right?
Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course. Not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that.
The game starts and the kids run out onto the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has River strapped to his chest as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot? Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys. I see it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, why'd they get the cool name?
Flapjacks ain't cool?
The mascot I'm picturing in my head is like the stupidest thing in the world.
Yeah, it's just the dude in a big pancake costume.
Yep.
If he falls over, he can't get up.
I'd like to think that the pancake doesn't have a face.
It's just a blank pancake.
It's just a blank pancake.
In my head, it's like two black, like the two legs and black leggings rather, sticking out the bottom of this round disc. The arms are out to the side, and they can't actually bend them forward or backwards, so they're just sort of hanging to the sides. And there's a little face hole, and they have definitely fallen before, and you can't get up in that outfit if you fall. Someone has to pick you up.
I picture the same leg section, but I picture no hands. So if somebody falls, they literally just fall flat, and they will definitely not be able to get up either. No face, no hands. Not even a screen for them to be able to look out. They're just trapped. Choke up on the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up.
How much do you know about softball?
Enough to know that the balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Give it a shot. It's cathartic.
Oh. So this is the point where stuff actually matters. Because
hang on.
We're on the date. The first date. Even though it's not a date.
No, this actually technically does not count. No, what matters is what happens when you're at the pizza place.
Oh. Okay.
So this, you can choose what you want.
I'm a fan of 3.
Do it.
What are you willing to sacrifice to win? Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. Shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1.
Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here.
We watch a couple innings of softball. They really aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg stand credit is good with children. Whoa.
It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet.
Amanda, dear, you have to let it go.
Like what go? I'm perfectly fine.
The opposing team is up at bat. They hit a fly ball out into center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball, but it misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead.
See, it's a completely justifiable fear.
The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline for her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off of the field as she sobs. Man, it's strange to think about how this was the guy who once backflipped off a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see the outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. A batter on the other team knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and, oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I close my eyes and brace for impact. Oh, wait. Can we catch it?
You just closed your eyes.
Oh. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement.
I caught the ball.
You saved me.
Got this.
I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball.
You did it, Amanda.
I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything.
Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I didn't think anybody else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up to shake hands.
There was another typo there. There was no apostrophe after Craig's.
Oh. No, there's just multiple Craigs.
Well, all the moms watch that. Great job, everyone.
We walk over to the dugout to congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the other parents. Craig, great work, man.
Thanks. We've been working hard all season, and it's great to see it paying off. I'm so proud of all my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel?
Hello. Hey, killer playing out there.
Yeah, you guys rule.
Thank you.
You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one?
Hazel. Yeah, it's me.
Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but I think if I did, I'd be doing that constantly.
Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff when people get mad and I tell them I'm Briar. What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later. Jack, bro, I just got a couple more things to clean up and we can hang.
Sounds good. Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation.
Oh, who's the mom?
Oh, I guess I could do Bob's and kids.
Okay.
Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win, Craig. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know if I can...
That's how I hear Karens.
That's beautiful. She is a Karen, so...
Nonsense! The girls won! What sort of celebration could we have without a fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him a goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Amanda and I share a look.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along?
The mom looks slightly put out but covers it up with a smile. Of course!
To be fair, she was probably hoping for someone who looked a little different than you.
Right?
Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza?
What?
What? The real place. Sure, Amanda.
It is. Look, we're at Thirsty's. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we put into our bodies back in the day.
Remember how we used to just fold whole pies in half and then put taco fillings inside?
Oh dear God, that would actually be amazing. Pizzacos. I could never forget. How did we survive college?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us.
The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple slices of mediocre pizza.
Hey, give me a piece of that. No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm strictly eating salad here.
Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda.
Dad.
A different mom walks up to us, talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day about how great you are.
My God. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own.
I have to do something really weird to make that voice happen. I'm like...
For once, I wish we did have, like, face cams. Cause
Oh,
I feel
no.
like the faces that I make in order to get the voices, like...
See, I don't need to make a face for that one. I just sort of, like, clench and unclench my butt.
No! No!
It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad to know that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again. Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
Thank you so much, dude.
Craig holds his fist up for a fist bump from the mom, and what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Ooh, here we go.
Look at River's face.
I know. River is unimpressed.
She's like, I don't want you to be my new mom. Oh. Alright. Doesn't tell me for this one.
Okay, I guess it's anything goes.
Yeah, because it's us having an actual conversation with him that will matter.
I give Amanda another knowing look, and she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes.
Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza.
Oh no, sweetie, you're not gonna projectile vomit everywhere, are you?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna projectile vomit everywhere right now.
The words projectile vomit and right now usually seem to give everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging.
Back it up, Martha, you're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic.
Oh my god, we didn't do this last time.
We did not.
You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. Should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam.
It's true. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong.
She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. So I'm taking Hazel and Briar out tonight for the sleepover.
Yup, they're pretty excited about it. You'll keep them out of trouble, right?
Oh, of course. But I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold.
It'll actually be nice to have a night to myself and River. Thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to go grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot.
Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany, not another arcade machine. I swear if we have to buy it. Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice.
Yeah, the team is one big weird family. Takes all sorts, right?
Tiffany, don't eat the tokens.
Tiffany's a stellar hitter.
Phew. I finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Alright. Only on days like today, I hope.
Dad!
Hey, girls!
Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
Oh, man.
Girls, you know I don't have my jukes anymore.
But Dad! Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. I promise we'll catch up in a bit.
It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here.
There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices.
You're right. Wanna drop some coin on pinball?
You know it.
Amanda and I pull up to a machine that's feeling pretty hot and get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. I pull out a decent score and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets a multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Dad.
Don't patronize me.
Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the million. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with... Oh god, this is the first one. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans in on the paintball machine. Yeah, we went to college together.
Please don't lean on my thing.
Huh? That's so interesting. Do you know if he's, like, available? I honestly don't know if I could say.
Seriously, you're gonna make it tilt.
Because it seems like so much work to work after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he...
Lady, I swear to God.
All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds that the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt.
Whoa.
I've had somebody do this to me in an arcade, and it pissed me off so much.
Mm-hmm.
You stone harpy.
What?
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings.
Amanda,
Bro.
Bruh,
what's going on?
now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night.
I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out of the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home.
Oh.
Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro.
Oh, that's right. You play, like, catch with them.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. River burps. Well, almost to myself.
Hold up.
Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball.
Up for some catch?
This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth.
I have a cooler in my car that we could grab. There's only juice boxes in there.
Man, Father, it is strange.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back on my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it.
Those are some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off the rare horizontal keg stand.
It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me.
I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so you ask about kids, softball, and business. Apparently, the order doesn't matter, but you have to ask all 3.
Gotcha.
And then there's dialogue options after that.
Mm-hmm.
After you do those matter as well.
Okay, so kids. I can't believe you're a father of 3.
Oh.
Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person.
You switched your major 4 times.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. But raising kids, when Pryor and Hazel were born, it all finally made sense. It was like all the time I had spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I've ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. River's like in my chopped liver.
I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still feel proud of the life I've lived. Softball. So is softball coaching the life you wanted, or is it the life that was thrust upon you?
I'll admit I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports, but no one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how it meant to all the girls. Worried there'd be a riot if I quit.
I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well.
Oh, God. They'd take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex.
Exactly.
Ask about the business. So you run a business now?
Bro.
Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon.
I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV and not, sweating. Sounds like you'd make a killing.
Oh.
If you ever need athletic gear, I've got your back.
I want his, athletic pants. Those look comfy
I
as
do
hell.
too. Those look comfy as anything.
I mean, so does his...
Oh,
I
I like his shirt too.
I like his shirt if it wasn't a baseball shirt, because it's got, the half sleeves.
Yeah.
If it was if it was either a full long sleeve shirt or a short sleeve, it would look great. But the pants look amazing.
I know. I really like the pants.
You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
That is the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to. Yes. It's nice out here. Quiet.
Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
No.
Christ, Janet.
Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that?
Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad.
Yikes.
I'm just so not interested.
Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet.
That's hot. Hot silence.
Nice.
My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday.
Oh,
That's hot.
talk dirty to us more.
I knew I liked Craig. But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't even if I wanted to. There's no time.
Oh.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger into my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that.
Buddy, I hear you.
So, the moms can hit on me all they want. The girls are my top priority. Alright. Answer 2.
The right person will come along eventually?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you, and someday you're going to find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you.
Bruh. That's so sweet.
While I'm distracted, I miss the softball, and it hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along.
Sorry, dude.
Craig runs over to me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second.
Craig spends a moment examining my head.
Worse than I thought.
Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
You would be so lucky. River's not having it, look.
No, this is like this. Oh my god.
Number 2 again.
I feel like I've earned it at this point, waiting all day to hang out with you.
Oh.
Well,
Craig leads in and kisses my forehead.
walk it off, champ.
Are the lights on the softball field really hot, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns.
Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh?
Nice.
I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... Get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh?
We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Whoa.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away.
But the other side of the fence was a parking lot where a bunch of cops were parked.
Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces?
We just walked straight past them, like we were out for a stroll.
And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was.
We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life.
Man, college.
Good old days, right?
We get back to our cars. Craig pulls me into a hug, or at least as much as we can manage with the baby between us.
Nice.
Never enough time, huh?
I guess not.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah?
I'd like that. There we go. We got another date done. And I think we should stop it here because we are over an hour definitely
no,
at this point.
No, stop it. Stop it when you get back to Dad Book.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
That's the better place to stop and save.
All right. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over her collage glue stick in hand. I almost said college, and I stopped myself.
I know.
Burning the midnight art oil.
Figured I might as well do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles.
Wow. Do the sharks lip sync or do the shark hunters lip sync?
Yes.
I look over her shoulder at the collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made.
Thanks. I'm just about done.
Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner is a giant pile of cash, and the other it's... Amanda, is that me?
Yep, the whole thing's about my goals for the future. And those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong and mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood.
Oh, now you've done it. Get ready to watch your dad cry. Here it comes. It's happening.
Aw, Dad.
You did this with your good art. She pats me on the back.
Hey, how was your hang with Craig?
I whip a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy.
Yeah, dude, the softball life isn't for quitters.
Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel?
I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often.
Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots and practice? Dare I say, parallel parking?
Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of late night television for me, alright?
I'll let them know you said hey. Okay, so that's the actual end of the date.
Gotcha, okay.
Yep, because now you get your score.
Rank S.
Yeah,
Cool.
there
So
we go.
we wanna S rank all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So we will
Yep.
save here and we will start from here next time. I'm not even gonna read that.
Nope, just save, because now we're at the next checkpoint anyway, so.
Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye!